Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a BMW such as BMW 1 Series, BMW 3 Series, 5 Series, X3 or X5 guys, and you have a code P0056 that relates to oxygen sensor, bank 2, sensor 2, this is the oxygen sensor past the catalytic converter, also known as downstream oxygen sensor. Step by step will show you how we'll test it, what scanners we'll be using, how we're going to perform the tests, and we'll replace what needs to be done. We'll explain what needs to be done to replace it, and also all the tools and parts that we use guys will be listed in the description of the video below. So let's go ahead, start on it, and we'll show you how we'll solve that problem now. That same engine's been used on so many different BMWs. That's why even if you have any of those guys listed in the description of the video below, it will work out for you. So let's start with the problem now. So I'm going to go ahead, start the car now. Okay, check it out guys, engine light is on, you can see it stays on like that. But what I'll do, I'll turn the ignition off, turn the engine off, excuse me, turn the ignition on only. And this is the scanner that we'll be using guys. This works on any car, not just BMW. Very good scanner guys, and I would definitely recommend it. It can pay itself off in one use. You can do, you can read and delete codes from the engine computer, ABS and traction control, airbags, register batteries, transmissions, quite a bit of transmission here for CVTs, DPF function, electronic parking brakes, gear warning, injectors, so much guys, so much, steering angle sensor as well. So now guys, I'll click OBD here, it's going to load. Let me tell you, every car we get at the shop, we'll make at least 200 videos guys, because our mission is to save you guys, save you as much money as we can. So all we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below guys, let us know what you think. So okay, it's linking to the vehicle now. It's going to take just a little bit of time now, and everything will be loaded soon. It's going to tell us how many codes we have and all that stuff. Codes found 1, we click OK. Select the module here, you can select both of them and make sure that you don't have anything under the other one. Read codes, stored codes, and we can check guys, code P0056. Okay, and what do we have here? Okay, heater control circuit bank 2, sensor 2. Now, what we guys need to do now? That tells us that it's the catalytic converter. Okay, it's the catalytic converter sensor, which means it's for bank 2, sensor 2 guys. We're going to go back. Okay, and under live data now, I'm going to show you under live data. While it's loading, I will explain. On the 6-cylinder engine you have bank 1 and bank 2. Bank 1 is for cylinder 1, 2 and 3, first half of the engine. Bank 2 is for cylinder 4, 5 and 6. And you have 2 oxygen sensors, downstream oxygen sensor past the catalytic converters that you need to check guys, and you can compare both of them and I'll show you. You'll definitely find out which one is working and which one is not. We'll go back. Okay, and we'll select now here bank, okay, no, 1 second, bank 2, sensor 2, right there, and bank 1, sensor 2. We'll see the data. I'm going to start the car. Now, the thing about it is guys, you have to let your car warm up for a while. Why? Because if the oxygen sensors are cold, they may not work at first. Okay, you can see they'll just stay at one certain position, so you have to give it some time. In our case, the car is almost warm, so it will be way faster than that. The problem that we have now is with bank 2, sensor 2, and this is the good one. So you will see one of them once it starts warming up, one of them will start moving. Okay, and the other one will just stay stationary. So let's just give it a little bit of time. I'll rev the engine up to warm up the catalytic converters and all that stuff. Okay, it's definitely okay, getting to start there. Now I want to show you how long it's going to take so you can expect all that delay. Perfect. It started climbing guys, 435, watch now, 4. You jump to 440, so definitely the one that's good started climbing. The other one is still stationary. under giving it some revs now, guys, pumping some gas here. You can see one is moving, one is not. So definitely a problem with bank 2 sensor 2 is either bad wiring harness or bad sensor. You can even see the graphs if you want to and compare them and all that stuff with that scanner. Really cool feature. Okay, and you can see each one of them individually now and see if they're moving or they're not. So really, guys, really cool feature here. So something I would definitely recommend. Now we'll go ahead, turn the engine off, and I'll show you what we need to do to fix the problem. So that same engine, guys, as I said, it's used on 1, 3, 5 series, X3 and X5. Usually you have that cover here, guys. You will need to remove it. This is the cover for the oxygen sensor connectors and the fuel injectors. This is the cover for the ignition coils. You don't have to remove that one, but in some cases you might need to. So now, as you know, upstream oxygen sensors, they're super easy to access. They're right here. Okay, you can see this is bank 1 sensor 1, bank 2 sensor 1. Bank 1, guys, is for cylinders 1, 2 and 3. Bank 2 is for 4, 5 and 6. The one that we're looking at now is bank 2 sensor 2, so it will be underneath the vehicle, and the connector for that oxygen sensor is this one right here, guys. You can just pull it out of here and disconnect it. Pretty simple, and remove and replace it. What we're using, okay, for the oxygen sensor replacement is that socket right here. Okay, this is the socket, guys. It's very helpful too. It just goes on top through the wires on the oxygen sensor, and you can take it off with your ratchet. Now we'll have that socket and the replacement sensors listed in the description of the video below. In today's video we'll see if new sensor will fix that problem. If you want to see how to replace them, guys, okay, we have the video on the channel. From start to finish we'll have all 4 sensors and the replacement coming very soon. So let's go ahead, put a new one and see if that will take care of the problem now. So now, okay, we're going to turn the engine on. Engine light is still there. Okay, but what we're going to do now, guys, okay, we'll see if the light will go off. I'll show you in just a second, but first I want to go under live data again. We're going to select the same things and see if they're more responsive now. Okay, it's going to take just a little bit of time to communicate. Why? Because the sensor, okay, the scanner was connected to the car, but the ignition was off. And when the ignition is off, guys, you have to wait for it to reconnect, read the protocols and all that stuff. We're ready to go. We go to custom list, select, enter. We're going to select these ones now here. Okay, guys, and those are the sensors. Check it out now, both of them working correctly, not just stuck at 420. And if I rev it up, they will be identical pretty much, guys. There will be almost no difference between both of them, so definitely a great sign and great working sensors. Now what I'll do next, I'm going to turn the ignition off, engine off, turn the ignition on only. We'll go back and we're going to select erase codes right here. Confirm, erase done. Sweet. Let's start the car and see now, no engine light on. So thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel and see you guys next time.